Mr. Qing Wei or Andy Wei. He has been in the banking industry for over a decade. And Andy, can you introduce yourself for a little bit?
Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you for this introduction. My MBA journey is started as a management trainee for one of the biggest Asian investment bank.
Mm.
But my first job is a trader. Then in the second year, I transferred to the MA department. I spent 9 years in this investment. 14 years ago, I collect a lot of relationships between Europe and Asia. And I know why Asian investor they want to buy the Europe and the American projects because they want to build up a channel. In my second career stage, I joined one of the biggest Shanghai sovereign fund. And very funny is in 10 years ago, this renminbi fund, sovereign fund, very aggressive, very open, and go to American do some investment and MA. One of the famous projects is we put a lot of money to invest Lyft. On that project, we make a lot of money. So our second minority investment project is Impossible Food, Impossible Foods. So it's also very famous and popular. And when we go back to 2020, we're facing the COVID-19. So between 2020 to 2024, all the cross-border MA stopped. So let's say MA investment banker, they transfer their career. Some of them to do the investment, some of them to move back to Europe, move back to USA. But for my career, it's also to keep to do the cross-border investment and MA. So in 2020, I joined one of the very famous venture capital fund named Conti Venture, based in London. I also help them to do some investment and do some cross-border MA. So I also help some client do a lot of investment and MA in about the factory in Asia. Because the COVID-19, I also joined one of the biggest Asia MA bank based in Beijing. So I also focus on the merger acquisition. But right now, I changed my career, so I want to do my business. So one, we sell projects, I make a project to Asian investor. Another functional is we also have a SPV investment vehicle to help Asian investor to buy out a small business, a middle market business in America, because we feel it has natural gap in the past 3 years. Now, right now, American industry, they need Asian money. They need Asian industry insight to help them to build up business. So this is my MA journey. Yeah.
Good to learn. Thank you for sharing. You have held multiple positions. Now you're marching to the states as well. So how do you describe the current state of cross-border M&A between China and the U.S.? Like, do you still see the opportunities? And what sectors are your clients mostly excited about those industries right now?
They have three cases I can share. In the last 6 months, they have two Asia listed companies. They also have a subsidiary company in American. They also do some M&A in American project about medical, about manufacturing. Another case is they do new energy business between Asia to Europe. In 3 years ago, they also buy a land in South America. They also make a lot of money, and they also know how to build up the products to sell in American market. So still have a very professional industrial period to study and research in American market, but they keep quiet.
I see. Um, Also, like just curious, like like there for each transaction there are lots of valuations happening here. Just curious, like, do valuation methods such as DCF or P multiples still play an important role today, transaction or M&A world?
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
mhm, mhm.
Because in Western project they based on the profit projects. Basically, they would based on the EBITDA. In the international economy is not going well. Basically, right now the valuation is based on EBITDA multiple 10. This is our basis valuation. Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. This the global trade has been reshaped. So how do you see the current like tariff environment? When products get sold internationally, there might be the companies have to pay a little bit more taxes. So how do you see the current tariff environment and its potential impact on cross-border between Asia and the United States? Do you see it more challenges or do you see more opportunities?
So in the media, they always say because the tariff we have to stop the cross-border investment MA blah blah. But for the industry player, in Asian industry player, they also have global insight. Whatever to look about the UK, Europe, American, Canada. So if you are industrial player, you whatever the tariff, you also would look at the opportunity between Asia and American. They were screening some not professional player go to American. Yeah. So
Sounds good. So for audience, like if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. And if you have a collaboration proposal, feel free to reach out to Mr. Wei or to us. So feel free to send us an email, and we'll be more than happy to collaborate with you or find a business opportunity together in our M&A journey. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Wei, for joining us. Thank you, Andy.
thank you.
Thank you.